make sure you're subscribed to Jerkrispy.
Anyways, what's up, y'all? Show some most of the most. We're back in the video. I survived on a hotel room service food for 50 hours. I'm Cherry. Bro, y'all remember last time we watched I Am Cherry, bro? He went to them restaurants, bro. Bro, the last restaurant he was eating them little meals for like $100 or something like that. Over above or something like that. But we're here though. For all my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you want me to watch anything that y'all like to watch, put it in the comments. And I also need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, especially subscribe, because if you do appreciate the much love and energy and the support that y'all give me throughout these videos. And tell a friend and family that your boy Jerkrispy is on his way. We're on the road to 500. Let's get it.
Today I'm eating nothing but hotel room service for the next 50 hours.
I think there was something wrong with those chicken wings from yesterday.
For years now, room service has been this mysterious rich people thing that I would only see in movies.
This is a vacation.
Like you call one number and suddenly a full meal shows up at your door like magic, costing you 50, sometimes hundreds of dollars for a single meal. But I've always wondered, is it actually worth it? So today I'm putting that to the test and checking into a hotel and playing a little game I like to call how much food service can I order before I go broke? Ladies and gentlemen, my home for the next 50 hours. Now this right here is fancy. Yes, during this challenge, your boy will be staying at the Gaylord Palms. Interesting name too, by the way. I know. Elephant in the room. Let's
basically 2 days and like 2 hours. Basically 2 days and 2 hours.
That, yeah, we're all grown adults. Also, I have to say, if you think it looks nice on the outside, wait till you see the inside. To stay a night here will cost you $500. But I'm not gonna act like you don't get your money's worth at this place. But before we get to that, there's something I forgot to mention. I've actually been here for about 24 hours now because I checked in last night. Look at that, time travel. Isn't it crazy? All right, let's check in. All right, while I'm heading into my home for the next 50 hours, the challenge is to see how much money can I blow on hotel room service. And like any challenge video you've ever seen on
Gaylord Helmet
YouTube, there's guidelines. Yeah, rules. Rule number 1, everything I eat for the next 50 hours must be ordered on the hotel phone, delivered to my door, and consumed in my room. So it's pretty much like Uber Eats, but with the 10x delivery fee. Number 2, I can't leave this place no matter what. So if I'm bored, I have to find something to do. And yeah, that's pretty much all the guidelines I have to follow throughout this whole challenge, so seems pretty simple enough. I mean, wish me luck. So I headed inside to where I'll be staying for the next 50 hours, and the first thing that came to my mind was fancy. Anyways, I checked in, got my key card, and headed to my room, or at least tried to, because I kind of got lost because this place is pretty big, but eventually I found my room. Let's see where we're staying for the next 50 hours of my life. I headed inside and instantly tried to act like this wasn't just a standard hotel room. Oh my goodness, this is nice. Y'all already know me. Every time I check into a hotel on this channel, there's one thing I gotta do first. Ow, my back. But anyways, y'all, after that L bed check, let's do a room tour, man. Let's see what this room has to offer. First off, besides the main area of the room, this place has a decent bathroom, which I appreciate the complimentary soaps they, decided to put in here. And this strange looking shower head that, of course, I will be using to wash off every little hard to reach area on my body. This place also has a balcony with a pretty unique view of the inside of the hotel.
Bro,
nah.
If he's saying room service is like low key 50 to 100 something, bro, at best he's spending about at least about for 2 days and 2 hours, probably like, because he got to eat breakfast, dinner, and lunch. So like the first day at Rupp, he probably like spend like 500. It just depends how much you think. So he's at least in and off with probably like 1,000 at best.
Is that a boat? If we're gonna keep it true and honest here, for $500 a night, I was expecting to have a butler, you know, maybe a jacuzzi inside my room, maybe a pool, maybe a water slide, I don't know, something. This is my home for the next 50 hours. Let's get this challenge started. It's dinner time. Let's order some freaking room service. All right, y'all, before we make any sudden moves to the phone and start ordering that room service, let's check out the menu. All right, we got house-made lemon hummus, chips and dip, chicken quesadillas, okay. 5 chicken tenders for $16. They have burgers, they have chicken sandwiches, they have steak sandwiches. Oh my goodness, $20 for a Wagyu bacon cheese. Oh, I am who? They have pretty standard food, all right? I like that. So let's get to ordering our first meal of this challenge.
Hello. Thanks for calling the Gaylord Palms restaurant hotline. Which restaurant would you like to speak to?
Any of them.
A la carte, my name is Alice. May I help you?
Can I get a chicken quesadilla? Can I also get buffalo chicken wings?
All right, $44.61 total. We'll have it up to you in about 35 minutes.
$44.
24?
This motherfucker, I'm Cherry, is financially irresponsible.
Oh, room service? Thank you so much. Your boy secured the bag, bro. Meal 1. I will say, I was complaining about the $44 before, but this bag is pretty heavy. This is what our dinner is looking like. This looks amazing.
For $44.
And not only did it look amazing.
Yeah, that was like a scam, low key. Them tenders, bro. I don't know, bro. And they ain't got no microwave. I know they probably cold.
Guys, it tasted amazing as well. Dare I say, top 3 quesadilla I've ever had in my life. I really like how they season the chicken. Like, it's so flavorful. That's good. That's good. Food was so good that it almost made me forget that it costed me $44. Yeah, this is future me watching past me eat his feelings away. Yeah, no, you can't eat your feelings away, buddy. You paid $44.
I am who?
Anyways, y'all, after my 10 out of 10 dinner, I stepped out to the balcony and enjoyed the views, and immediately after got ready to get some well-needed sleep. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna use all the free cable TV that this hotel comes with. Good night. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the very first morning of this challenge. All right, now I know what you guys are thinking. Yo, I am Cherry. What are you gonna do all day? Are you just gonna be in your hotel room rotting away? No, all right, I'm in a fancy hotel, all right? Fancy enough, at least. This place actually has some stuff for me to do. Not only just going sightseeing, but they have some cool amenities that your boy's gonna try out. Like, this place has morning yoga. Hey. But anyways, before we do anything, it's time to get some breakfast consumed. Can I order a yogurt parfait? And that'll be all. The fact that I'm ordering room service just for a yogurt parfait is actually insane.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
They're so efficient. That was literally in under 5 minutes. $15. Oh my goodness. $15 for this. Sometimes there's a heavy price to pay for the luxury lifestyle.
44. All right, we're going to tally this up. I want to tally this up. Okay. So he had like 44. 44, now that was $15. He's up to $59 for basically the first date. Well, what do you count this as the first? Well, no, yesterday count this the first date. They got something to eat. Yeah, so $59.
All right. I actually really enjoyed that breakfast. You know, I had some yogurt with almonds and granola. All right, y'all, now that breakfast has been consumed, I'm about to go do some morning yoga. Now that it's finally daytime, as I was walking to morning yoga, I was able to really take in the views of this hotel, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty nice. Excuse me, do you know where morning yoga is?
You look to the left, you can see the lawn, and that's where they meet.
Oh, is anybody ready for some morning yoga? I know I was, but then I came out here and found nobody here. This is actually kind of sad. Yeah, I didn't realize I walked right past the yoga instructor, but maybe tomorrow I won't miss it.
That feels good.
Anyway, shortly after, I headed to the gym and realized this was a pretty nice gym. This is a pretty nice gym. At the gym, I got a nice 3-mile run in and felt way better because I felt like the chicken wings from yesterday felt very heavy on my stomach. I then finished the workout with some pull-ups and headed right back to my room to take a nice shower and get some lunch and burn a bigger hole in my wallet. What would you say your favorite menu item is?
I like the salmon.
I should get some salmon?
Yes, you should try the salmon. It's really good. Would you like to pair that with some dessert and a drink?
Do you think I should?
Yes, I think you should pair it up with some key lime pie.
What's your name?
My name is
Nah, I ain't lying to you. I don't eat salmon like that. I ain't never eat. I don't know. I don't even like salmon. At best, bro, I would have got some like mac and cheese with some freaking, I don't even know, chicken nuggets or I don't even know, bro. Whatever they had, bro. Did some salmon.
Verge, you would love it.
Okay, all right, Verge.
All right, your total came up to 4408.
God.
Would you like to add a tip for your service?
Man, so far we're $100 deep in the hole right now. Like I literally just ordered salmon, rice, and key lime pie for 44, I believe he said.
4408.
But hey, that's the price you pay when you want to live that luxury lifestyle. Anyways, I sat there munching on my seafood platter that I knew I wasn't gonna like. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not the biggest seafood guy, so this was pretty mid if you ask me.
So basically, he's now $103.
I hate seafood, yet I still allowed myself to get bullied by Verge. I should get some salmon.
Yes, you should try the salmon. It's really good.
And it doesn't help that I don't like the smell of seafood, but I was also watching SpongeBob, and for some reason, the most nastiest looking scenes were popping up on the screen. How do you watch this and continue to eat what you're eating in front of it?
I ain't gonna lie, SpongeBob has gotten significantly worse over the years, bro. I don't even know what this is anymore. It's literally like slop.
I guess. I will say though, this was my first time having key lime pie, and I am now a big fan. I really like how rich, creamy, and sweet it was with a slight citrusy aftertaste.
There's not too many better ways to relax than sitting down, eating some key lime pie while watching freaking SpongeBob, bro. Your boy's about to take a nap and then wake up and find something to do. There's a lot more to do here in between that time and dinner, and then finish the day off.
Quick reminder to follow me on my Instagram. Link in the description for updates and more.
Now, after one of the greatest naps of all time, your boy headed to the water park. Yes, did I forget to mention that there's a water park at this hotel? Yes, sir, your boy's getting his money's worth, or at least I'm gonna try to. I actually was swimming for quite a while. You know, I was really on my Michael Phelps type vibe before something caught my eye. I have a little update. Your boy's about to go surfing. It's not like actual surfing, it's simulated surfing, but surfing nonetheless. Yeah, dude, surfing looked mad cool, I'm not gonna lie. So I said, I got next, bruh. Yeah, apparently surfing isn't that easy. My instructor was making it look mad easy, so I thought it was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, like a piece of cake. I was on there, I couldn't hold myself up, you know. It was like a toddler learning how to walk for the first time. It's like, oof. I got it. I got it. No, there's something. Sometime after that, the sun set it and I headed back to my hotel room where I would sit there and watch Big Bang Theory for hours. Then after I thought I'd move around a little bit, you know, walk around the hotel to get the body moving. And as I was doing that, I stumbled across a stone cold, no, wait, hold on. Dang, can I read? Cold Stone Creamery. And I was like, is it time for dessert? It's time for dessert. Dang, it sucks I can't just go in there and get my ice cream now. I have to actually go run up to my room, pick up the phone, and dial their number just so they could deliver it. Hey, that's part of the rules of this challenge, so that's exactly what I did. I went back to my hotel room, I ordered my ice cream, and then I actually went back outside and look at me. I got to enjoy my ice cream with some beautiful views. Shortly after, I walked around a bit more to find out that this place has a clothing store and a bar. Got some nice water. Just watching a basketball game.
Arcade.
Your boy was in desperate need of a little bit more entertainment, so we are now at the arcade, baby. Kobe, Giannis, LeBron, Tom Brady, Obama. Bro, look at this, bro. Why is this actually so realistic? Bro. Who knew, man? Gaming for a while can actually build you quite the appetite. And with that being said, it's dinner time. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the easiest challenge I've ever done on this channel, if I'm gonna be honest. There's truly been no signs of struggle throughout this whole video.
Can I get the Wagyu burger?
Medium. What kind of side?
Can I get fries?
Your total, including your $5 delivery, is $31.71.
That's the next day.
By far the most expensive challenge I've ever done on this channel. For some reason, this time around, my food took a while to get to me. Maybe there's a lot of people ordering room service at midnight. Maybe they're annoyed with me. Maybe they're sick and tired of my calls. Or maybe they set up a conference call with Birds, letting her know to never recommend food over the phone ever again.
Yes, you should try the salmon. It's really good.
Eventually though, like an hour later, my food came. Late night dinner, baby. Unfortunately though, the food was very underwhelming. You know, I waited an hour for this. I was expecting, you know, perfection. But I mean, look at my plate. Tell me this doesn't look like middle school lunch cafeteria food.
Not gonna lie, this tastes like if Wendy's and Burger King adopted a kid. It's really not that. Not gonna lie, this tastes like if Wendy's and Burger
school lunch cafeteria food.
Dude, your meat not even supposed to be that pink, bro.
Not gonna lie,
Never
this
supposed to
tastes
be
like
pink, bro.
if Wendy's and Burger King adopted a kid. It's really not that good. Does that even look good? The saddest looking burger ever.
It's one thing for the food to be overpriced, but not good is like, that's criminal. The fact that I still have one more day left of this challenge, like, I mean, I've been having fun, but like, at what cost? Actually, I know what cost. $145.
Oh, if you put 145, I got 134.
I am who?
All right, y'all. Good night. See y'all tomorrow for the last day of this challenge. Last day.
Nothing like watching some Big Bang Theory to help you through a financial crisis. But I shouldn't even be in this position in the first place, all right? The only reason why I'm in it is because I'm terrible at managing my money. I'm not even just talking about this specific video. No. This is an ongoing thing. I'm talking about for the past couple of years until I reached my final straw. It was one Sunday afternoon. I went inside a fast food restaurant to get a cheeseburger like one man does. And then what I thought was the impossible happened. My card declined.
Your card's declined!
Bro, well, luckily we have the sponsor of today's video, Rocket Money.
Yeah, you thought you was gonna get
Good morning. Your boy just woke up with the worst neck pain of all time, bro. My neck is killing me, bro. This bed is so uncomfortable, bro.
I should have honestly fully prepared for this to happen. A lot of hotels, at least in my opinion, don't have the most comfortable beds.
Damn. Bro, nah.
You see, this is why you don't miss morning yoga, all right? These are the repercussions I have to deal with.
This is actually kind of sad.
Last day of this challenge, bro.
Y'all, after I eat my breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead straight downstairs and get some yoga done.
Pancakes looking pretty good.
Yo, chat, let me get some buttermilk pancakes with the orange juice. You can't forget the bev. Never.
How much that was?
Oh, damn. Like, look at that. That's not fully cooked. That's not fully cooked.
I'll be honest, y'all, this is the thickest pancake I've ever had. It's super battery. They did not cook it all the way.
Luckily for me, I have my orange juice.
Anyways, after that disappointing breakfast, it was time for morning yoga. And guess what, guys? I didn't miss morning yoga this time. And for those of y'all who are wondering, was all that morning yoga talk worth it? Absolutely, all right? I felt way better after it. I will say what you guys seen on screen was the more calmer stretches. Eventually, I was in more complex and vulnerable poses. But at the end of the day, as long as I got my morning yoga done, I'm happy. Did morning yoga meet your expectations? Probably not. After that, since I was already in a calm and relaxed mood, I hopped inside the jacuzzi, because of course this place has a jacuzzi. I'm not gonna lie, my back literally still has bruises from falling on this thing, bro. This was so fun though, but my boy, I forgot his name, but he's not here to instruct anybody, so I can't even do this today, but I just wanted to stare at this death trap, bro. Some hours later, I would head back to my hotel, which I feel like I keep saying. I'll be honest, this is probably the most repetitive challenge. Like, in hindsight, I thought I was gonna be able to do like a lot of things because, you know, this place has a lot of amenities, but now I'm curious, what if I did this challenge at like the Ritz-Carlton or the Four Seasons? How different would this challenge have been? Sometime after, I ordered lunch for a hefty price, you know, $33, no shock there. I got a pulled pork rigatoni pasta, which I mean, I didn't think that combination was gonna work, but it actually tasted pretty good.
I was just about to talk really highly.
You still forgot the pancake and the orange juice, so I don't know what the price for that is, but it is what it is.
About this dish. Did y'all see that piece of hair right there? Where did that little buddy come from? Hold on. Whoa there, buddy.
But I guess all those carbs I just consumed made me feel very sleepy. So to wake myself up, I made some coffee. Update on my coffee. Ooh, we looking pretty good. I can't lie. I will admit that was the worst cup of coffee I've ever had in my life. I don't understand you coffee drinkers, bro. Coffee is so horrible. I will say it did its job.
You didn't put no sugar and no creamer on it, bro. You just drink it nice and bold and bland.
I was very high energy for the rest of this challenge. I literally immediately headed to the gym where I ran 5 miles. All right, 5 miles randomly out of nowhere.
5-mile run just for the fun of it.
Then I got a late night swim in, not because I wanted to, no, but because I'm an inexperienced caffeine consumer. I had way too much energy I had to burn off. It actually took a while for the caffeine to stop making me geek, all right? I was literally tweaking, all right? Can we petition to make caffeine like a high tier drug? The effects I was having, I was like, I need my next fix, you know? Like, that's a problem. finally, guys, as you guys can see, it is now time for the last meal of this challenge.
Good evening, a la carte. This is Graham. May I help you?
All right, can I get the buffalo fried chicken sandwich? And then also, I'm feeling frisky, so can I get some cookies and milk?
Your total, including your $5 delivery, is $37.09, and they'll have it up to you in less than 30 minutes.
I will never do a challenge this expensive ever again.
That's right, you stupid bitch.
$204.
Learn how to be financially responsible, you moron.
He spent about $240.
Boom.
Sheesh,
What,
this is how
$24?
dinner's looking, y'all. They put so much buffalo on my buffalo chicken sandwich. Thick piece of lettuce, like, get that out of here. Fry test. Okay, really crispy, fairly seasoned.
Me personally, my favorite chicken sandwich comes from Chick-fil-A, so I'm gonna compare this to a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. I'm not a fan of how much buffalo they put. Like, now my sandwich is so soggy. They put so much buffalo. I think McDonald's chicken sandwich tastes better than that, all right? And that says a lot.
All right, just when you thought I reached the conclusion of this video, it's time to answer the question, is the price to pay for hotel room service actually worth it? Absolutely not. No. But trust me, I understand. The question that you guys really want to know, yo, I am Cherry, how much did you spend for this entire video? Since this is the most expensive video you've ever filmed, how much did you spend? The bill for my stay here at the Gaylord Palms for 50 hours was...
Holy mother of pearl.
Well, guys, I survived on hotel room service for 50 hours.
Yeah, okay, you got that. Anyways, that was I Am Cherry. Y'all was eating on them berries. Call that boy Scary Terry. On the other 500, and I'm out.